seems to be working. I can definitely feel a warm current gathering in my dantian.
His breath is still a little restless, but his mind is fully focused. He's trying to guide it instead of suppressing it. He's going the right way.
Right? Told you. I said junior brother Linfeng has been working really hard. Look how focused he is. He's way calmer than when he first got here.
I need to fully master this power as soon as possible. At the very least, I need to figure out what it really is and how to use it. You dare come back? Let me show you my new trick. By the Edict of the Supreme, lift your lonely souls, all ghosts and spirits. Receive grace through the four birds. Transcendence curs go.
Delicious. It's delicious yang energy. Eat you. I'm gonna eat you.
The incantation is correct. Why did the Shikigami get stronger instead?
How interesting. Even the pure curse power meant to transcend dead souls, when it passes through a supreme yang body, turns into nourishment for that thing. Disciple. Ordinary transcendence won't work here.
You can try a more direct approach.
Just like when you fought Yamada no Orochi, eat it.
Eat. Devour it. Just like you swallowed Yamada no Orochi. Did I really join a proper Tao sect?
Either you turn it into your own power, or you wait for it to break free and suck your yang energy dry. Choose.
Fine, then I'll swallow it. Master, how do I swallow it?
Close your eyes, hold your breath and focus, sink your chi to your dantian.
Feel the flow of chi around your dantian. Let me go! I'll never kill again. No!
Direct devouring and refining, a supreme yang body can be used like this?
Junior brother Linfeng. He ate that terrifying thing. Isn't he gonna get a stomachache?
Nowadays, the Taoist sects are constantly fighting among themselves. On my OG can even subjugate Yamada no Orochi as Shikigami now.
This kid might be the key to the Taoist counterattack.
It worked, and this time there's no discomfort. Actually feels good. My power really increased.
Damn it, my Purine constitution always flares up unpredictably.
Sister Jinshui, I remember you have the Purine constitution, right? Sobbing.
Master.
Oh, it's nothing, just remembering some old things. How did you feel after swallowing that thing just now?
It feels strange. Clearly, there's something extra inside my body. But my body doesn't feel any discomfort at all. My power even increased quite a bit.
Interesting. Besides devouring evil spirits, then this master might know another path. One that can let you improve even faster.
What path?
Dual cultivation. You have the pure yang constitution. And that girl, Su Qingxue, has the Purine constitution. If you dual cultivate with her, the boost in power from one session
Could even be greater than you devouring Yamada no Orochi.
Master, what exactly are the pure yang and pure yin constitutions?
The pure yang constitution has an abundance of yang energy within the body.
To evil spirits, it's like a powerful tonic pill.
But if they swallow too much, they'll get burned and their souls will scatter.
That's also why you can exorcise spirits.
The pure yin constitution is naturally in resonance with yin energy. It easily attracts evil spirits to possess it. During the full moon, the yin energy inside surges.
They endure severe, bone-chilling pain, a living hell.
What, have you taken a liking to Su girl?
Senior sister Qingxue. She is very beautiful. Ouch. Master, why did you hit me?
The method of dual cultivation cannot be forced. It requires hearts to be connected.
But that child Qingxue, she truly is outstanding among the younger generation.
Even if she didn't have the Purine constitution, I might still want to pursue her.
Looks like you're not a complete blockhead, kid.
I'll take you on a mission tomorrow. Su Qingxue will also be in the area.
Grasp the opportunity yourself, alright?
Here we are. There have been several paranormal incidents here recently. Nearby residents often hear strange noises inside at night. There are even rumors of seeing a flickering white figure.
The city guard couldn't handle it, so they passed this mess on to us Taoists.
The aura here feels much stronger than those minor Shikigami we encountered before.
Your nose is pretty sharp. A lot of resentment has built up. Probably gave rise to some restless things.
Perfect for you to practice on.
To solidify your proficiency in devouring.
Kid, don't overthink it.
There are many ways to improve. Dual cultivation is just the fastest.
It requires mutual consent, can't force it. The key to improving strength is finding your own path. Some opportunities, once missed, are gone for a lifetime.
Master, what are you even talking about? Let's focus on the task at hand first.
Alright, let's work. Stay close. Feel it? The core is in that corner. Go! Lure it out and devour it directly.
Yes.
Yang energy.
Come on. Spirit devour. Master, I did it.
Well done. Next.
Help. Is anyone there?
The direction of the voice. Seems similar to where Sue is on her mission. What are you waiting for? A chance to be a hero is here.
Senior Sister Qingxue, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. If I hadn't been greedy for the extra reward, insisted on taking this tricky job, we wouldn't be trapped here.
Deal with the immediate trouble first.
A perfect vessel. As long as I possess you, devour your Korean energy. I can become the new overlord. Possess the overlord.
Sister Qingxue.
Wait, the aura inside is wrong. Different from those small fry before. A big shot has its eyes on Sue.
Then we must hurry.
So we need a better approach. Remember, be imposing, look cool. Your master will give you a hand.
Old man, just wait till I can beat you. I'll kick you every day.
Yang energy. Unbelievably pure yang energy. Last time I smelled something this enticing was over a decade ago. Devour him, and we can be reborn. This yang energy is too dense. Touching it might mean instant soul annihilation.
Die.
Sister Qingxue, look at junior brother Linfeng's butt. Is that a very clear footprint? He wasn't kicked in here just now, was he?
The fighting style is still rough, but the absorbed Orochi energy is gradually integrating. My power has increased at least 5-fold.
Watch out.
Trial's over. Watch your master make a dazzling entrance. Scatter!
Is this Master's true power?
Junior brother Linfeng, thank you for earlier.
Alright, stop staring, they're long gone. Go back and properly digest today's gains. Your path of devouring seems viable. I expended so much effort, releasing 437 Shikigami, including many ferocious ones I painstakingly nurtured. Zhang Lingyuan didn't even break a sweat after the fight. The number one in the Taoist path truly lives up to his name. If he's not eliminated, our island nations on Myoto will never rise to prominence, doomed to be overshadowed by the Dragon Kingdom's Taoist arts. Since Zhang Lingyuan is hard to deal with, we'll prioritize eliminating Linfeng and Su Qingxue. We almost shattered Zhang Lingyuan's Tao heart before. We can do the same to his disciples now.
Senior Sister Qingxue and Senior Sister Waner are recuperating on this floor. But this feeling... not good.
Linfeng, run. Their target is you and me.
Dare to hurt my senior sister? Soul Devour.
Clean and precise. The Yang body is truly the natural enemy of Shikigami. But your ability only works against evil spirits and useless on my OG. But I'm not an on my OG. I'm a samurai. See? Without your advantage against spirits, you're utterly defenseless.
Senior Sister Qingxue, run. I'll hold him off.
Pathetic fool. Overestimating yourself. I'll finish you now.
Senior Sister Qingxue, you're no match for him. Go fetch Master.
What?
This is what? Such a comfortable feeling. No, my wounds.
Bloodline resonance? The bloods of Ultimate Yang and Yin confused to heal? A dying struggle.
Linfeng, you've learned to condense chi into form?
Today, I'll use you as my whetstone.
Game over. Aido, instant shadow kill. Is that all? The Yang body, soul devourability, are mere child's play before true martial skill. You have talent. Pity, this is where it ends.
No.
My disciple is not yours to touch. Zhang Lingyuan. You got lucky this time, kid. We'll meet again. TSK, looks like I got here at just the right time. Where are we at with this whole hero saving the beauty act, huh?
Master, if you'd been any later, you'd be burying your own disciple already.
Yo, kid. Looks like you've already gotten a taste of what a pure Yin body can do for you. How did it feel?
Master, what on earth is going on? My injury.
Yin and Yang converge, bloodlines resonate. When pure Yang and pure Yin blood merge, it can unleash incredible vitality. Healing wounds is just the most basic effect of that. But this resonance is far more than just attraction between two constitutions. Connected hearts and true mutual affection are the real key. Luckily for you two, one's a hot-headed kid and the other's cold on the outside but warm inside. Neither of you are really stubborn beyond saving.
Master, that guy from earlier, and the person he mentioned...
And Beichi Na, the younger brother of the current head of the Anbei family. And also the #1 samurai in the island nation. Looks like the lesson we taught them back then still wasn't harsh enough. The Anbei family has set their sights on my disciple again. Enough. You're alive. That's all that matters. This is a lesson, and it got that stubborn head of yours to open up a little. Go back and properly reflect on the feeling of that yin-yang resonance just now. That will help your future cultivation. Especially when it comes to controlling that growing spirit-devouring power inside you. It'll do you a world of good. Hurry up and get stronger, kid. The real trouble is only just beginning. That's it. Hold your breath and focus. Don't resist it. Don't resist, and don't force it either. Feel the flow of each other's breath. Let it flow naturally like water.
Seeing your sister Qing Shui's aura, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I have to stay in control. I can't hurt her.
His yang energy, it's so warm. Guide it, let it merge with my yin energy.
Well, third elder, what brings you here today? How are those two progressing? The pure yin body and pure yang body are born carrying the fortune of heaven and earth. One pair appears every 12 years, but in 100 years. At most, only one pair can truly achieve that connected heart state. Yin and yang nourish each other without harm. I think they can succeed. They won't end up like her and I all those years ago, failing right at the finish line. Alright, Ling Yuan. What happened back then wasn't your fault. This thing called love. It's the hardest thing to understand, and the most hurtful thing too. You can't force it, and you can't avoid it either. 100 years ago, the nation's fortune was in decline. China was in chaos. Back then, the island nations on Myoji took advantage of the chaos and invaded. They stole many of our Taoist sect's secret techniques and ancient treasures left by our sages. With those, their power grew drastically, and so did their ambition. Nowadays, even though you, Zhang Lingyuan, with just your person and your sword, keep them from getting too out of line, but to truly turn the tide and cleanse this demonic miasma, with just your own strength alone, is still not quite enough, is it?
Master, what was that black thing just now? It felt like being locked in a dark room all of a sudden.
It felt very strange. Our connection to the outside world seemed to be temporarily severed.
Nothing, just a little anti-interference test. To see if you two, in a cramped, confined environment, would lose your composure, you know, sparks flying and all that.
Master Zhang, don't talk nonsense.
Master, stop joking around. We're a proper Taoist sect. How could we?
Proper Taoist sects don't talk about love or romance, or practice dual cultivation to boost strength. How rigid. Alright, let's get down to business. Dual cultivation requires the right opportunity to advance. You can't just keep practicing facing each other in this yard all the time. So, to foster this delicate bond between fellow disciples, I've decided to take you both down the mountain for a stroll.
A stroll? Master, you call this a stroll? Are you sure this isn't just to satisfy your own personal desires?
Haha, what do you know? This is what you call the real world. Feel the sun, the beach, the youthful energy. Those who cultivate the Tao should be even closer to life. Ladies, mind if I join you?
Sister Qing, look over there. Such huge waves. Should we go play in the water?
Wainer, I.
How about I teach you guys to play volleyball?
What kind of cultivation is this? Master, you're absolutely abusing your position for personal gain. But seeing your sister Qing Shui looks so beautiful in a swimsuit.
Junior brother Linfeng, I'm borrowing your girlfriend for now. I'll return her to you later. Hee hee.
Wainer. What nonsense are you talking about?
Senior Qing Shui is so pretty. Senior sister Qing Shui, waiter, you two go play first. I'll go prepare the parasol and cold drinks. Come back ashore quickly when you're tired. Don't get sunburned.
Oh ho, already calling her Qing Shui, huh?
Worthless lot. Had enough sunbathing? It's time to show your value.
Sister Qing Shui, the water is so cool. Monster. There's a monster.
Wainer, watch out.
Sister Qingshui.
Senior Sister Wainer, evacuate the crowd. Qing Shui, go find Master.
You be careful too.
It feels so good to be cared for like this. Oh, what am I even thinking? Multiple deep-sea abominations detected at the coastal bathing area. Energy levels are high. Civilians are trapped. Requesting emergency backup. Everyone, stay calm. Run to the shore. Get away from the water. Taoist reinforcements are on the way.
Master, what's wrong?
Oh, Qingshui, you're just in time. I was in a hurry to get over there. And I stepped in a hole and twisted my ankle. It hurt so much.
Don't move. I have first aid liniment and bandages. Master, you handle this first. I have to go help Linfeng. He can't handle so many alone.
Alright, child. Go, quickly. Be careful. Your master, Sai, will be right behind you. Qingshui, that silly girl, really is flustered with concern. Would the #1 master of the Taoist order really twist his ankle on flat ground? Red thread binds fate, true feelings forge the bond. It wasn't a waste, spending all that money to bring you two to the beach.
Qing Shui, get behind me.
Linfeng. This time, I'm with you.
This is yin-yang resonance. My power is back. No, it's stronger. Now, it's my turn.
Spare us. We're not your enemies. We're Zhongling Yuan. That's right. They're just pets raised by my enemies, Zhongling Yuan's enemies. This time, your master has held you back. I'll treat you to barbecue later to make up for it. It's settled. Hard forgetting curse.
Why do I feel like something's off? Why do these abominations seem less hostile towards us?
Let's go, let's go. I'm starving. Today, your master's treating. Eat your fill. Third elder, this. No signs of battle. How is this possible? Yellinger's distress talisman clearly indicated a large number of high-energy level abominations causing trouble here. The situation was critical. Sir, did you notice anything unusual here just now? For example, a loud noise, or people running in panic. Unusual? No, sir. It's been great. Lovely sun, lovely sea. Everyone's having a good time. Are you here on vacation too? Third elder, I've asked several people. They all say everything's normal. But a disciple heard that Uncle Zhang was coming here to relax today. Go! Immediately bring that scoundrel Zhongling Yuan back to me. Me? Tell him if he dares to resist. I'll spill all his embarrassing secrets. See if he still dares to stay in the Taoist community. Yes, third elder. Outrageous. Wasting sect resources and mocking an elder. This kid is a disgrace to the Taoist community. He must be confined this time. Timing is the soul of barbecue. Watch closely. This pork belly is perfectly charred outside, tender inside, fat fully rendered. Paired with my special dry seasoning. Chinchua, try it.
It's delicious. Thank you, teacher.
Teacher Zhang, I never knew you had this skill.
Master, impressive. What a waste not opening a shop.
Humble, humble. This is just one of my countless talents. The most insignificant one.
Teacher Zhang, there's something I need to tell you. The situation was urgent at the beach. I called the Taoist community for help.
Oh, that? No big deal. It's fine. At most, I'll get nagged by the third elder a bit. Uncle Zhang, the third elder asked you to return. Busy. Eating. Any major issue, delay it. Can't you see I'm teaching my disciples to experience worldly life? Uncle Zhang, you better hurry back. The third elder said if you dare to resist, he'll reveal all your past embarrassing stories. And make it public. I am. Well, the third elder has urgent, critical business to discuss with me. You three, eat slowly. Don't wait for me.
Forget it. Master is immensely capable. He'll be fine. Let's just eat ours. Don't let go to waste. That old geezer. He ran off without even paying.
Zhang Lingyuan, explain yourself. The incident at the coastal beach. Was it your doing? Wasting sect rescue talismans. Mocking fellow disciples, alarming the mundane world. Do rules even matter to you? Before that, I have a few questions. Why would a wisp of the eight-headed serpent's avatar appear precisely near Lin Feng, the newly awakened pure young body? Who still cannot control his power at all? Why would hundreds of meticulously cultivated, exceptionally ferocious Shikigami be precisely ambushed in the abandoned factory where Su Qingxue, the pure young body, was performing a low-level mission? Is all this really just a coincidence? Lingyuan, did you get some information? No concrete evidence. But I don't think evidence is needed. The pure yang and purine bodies, born embodying heaven and earth's fortune, each is a genius. But a genius isn't scary. What's scary is a genius who grows up. You mean, over 100 years ago, when Dragon Nation's power waned, the Divine Land is in turmoil. The Yin Yang Masters from the island nation seized the opportunity to infiltrate. Not only did they plunder the secret arts and treasures of our Taoist lineage, but with their increased power, their ambition swelled. They suppressed our Taoist order for a full century to prevent our resurgence every 12 years. They dispatched their elites, ruthlessly assassinating our rising stars, strangling hope in its cradle. Now, the Supreme Yang and Supreme Yin have met, and feelings have blossomed. The resonance of Yin and Yang has begun. Elders, times have changed. The balance of power must shift. If they can come to us, we can go to them. You little lunatic. What are you trying to do? Nothing much. Just train those two kids. Boost their power fast, and take them for a stroll in Japan. Ling Yuan, your words have merit, but to venture deep into Japan ourselves is like walking into a dragon's den or a tiger's lair. Lin Feng and Su Qingxue are gifted, but they're young. Their cultivation is shallow. This is far too dangerous. Even if we counterattack, it requires careful planning. Not this recklessness. Plan and plan again for 12 more years? Wait for the next Supreme Yang and Yin to appear, only for them to be snuffed out too? A slow, agonizing death by 1,000 cuts. How do we this already? Is it not enough? Sometimes, breaking a deadlock requires a touch of madness. Ling Yuan, I understand your thinking. In extraordinary times, extraordinary measures may be necessary. But this is a grave matter. I'll give you 3 months. 3 months from now. If Lin Feng ranks in the top 3 of the new disciples in the sect competition, it proves your training method works. All your future plans will have the sect's full support. But if he fails, I'll immediately hand over the teaching authority. They'll follow the standard sect procedures from then on. I won't say a word. Deal? Good. It's settled. Then it's decided. Elders, watch and see. Bold of you, Abe Sagan, Japan's top Yin Yang master, to barge into our Taoist sect alone. Are you afraid Ling Yuan will destroy you? You jest, Grand Elder. Zhang Lingyuan is strong, but he's just a descendant of your Zhang family's branch line. You are the true, legitimate heir of the Zhang family that founded the sect. A pity a branch family member stole the title of the sect's #1. Enough talk. As agreed, I will create an opportunity for you to eliminate Zhang Lingyuan. In return, you must return all the secret manuals your Abe clan stole from our sect a century ago. Naturally. I only hope you won't have a change of heart when the time comes. Zhang Lingyuan, don't blame me. Blame yourself for shining too brightly and never obeying. The future of the Taoist order must be led by the legitimate heir.
Open the door, you old geezer. Open up.
We've waited 2 hours. The three of us have spent all our savings.
Almost got held by the boss for skipping the bill.
Teacher, he might really have an emergency.
Maybe Teacher Zhang really was taken by the third elder. He might be getting scolded right now.
I don't see that old man looking like he just got scolded.
Wow, welcoming your master at the door. Such a grand gesture.
Grand? Yes, master. We've been waiting here grandly to settle the bill. That meal used up all the money we three had.
Ah, that bill? My memory's failing me. The third elder's nagging almost made me forget the main thing. The money's a small matter, I'll pay you back later. But you came at the right time.
You better have a real reason, old man.
The next 3 months will be extremely tough, especially for you, Lin Feng.
Tough? What do you mean?
It means I'll use every method to dig out your potential, push your limits. Conventional training is too slow for Yang and Yin physiques. I'll personally be your sparring partner for 3 months. Even your nightmare. The goal is the sect competition. Lin Feng must place in the top 3 new disciples.
Teacher Zhang, I have something to do. I'm heading back.
Sharp kid, good perception too.
Wainer.
Leaving early might not be bad for you. Where Yang and Yin physiques are, trouble and danger follow. Last confirmation. The training ahead isn't child's play. I'll throw you into desperate situations. Squeeze every bit of potential, tear your limits apart. In the next 3 months, serious injuries will be common. If you can't unleash power beyond yourself, in life or death moments, you will die.
Understood.
We understand, Master.
Good.
Watch out, Qing Shui.
So, the Yin Yang Master got such precise intel. Because there's a mole helping. And Bei Qing Yuan, get out here. Respected Grand Elder, why so angry? Bring them here! It's a critical time. We have an agreement, but if your people slip up and affect my plans, even a partner, I'll kill without hesitation. Huh? Is that all? Don't worry, Grand Elder. I'll keep sending people. But if the person I sent lacks the skills and is discovered by Zhang Lingyuan or others, show no mercy. Deal with them as you see fit. Such trash is useless to keep. The internal strife within the Dragon Kingdom's Daoist sects is more dramatic than a parade of 100 ghosts. Exactly. Good, good. These 3 months, you haven't disappointed your master. Your foundation is solid, and your coordination is starting to look decent. You can also barely manage the soul-devouring force and the yin-yang resonance. In that forest, I've placed a little creature that's somewhat interesting. Defeat it, and your special training will officially be considered passed.
Yes, Master. We will not fail our mission.
We understand, Master.
Qing Shui.
Yes. Mystic Ice Bind.
Diamond Demon Shattering. Yin-yang Resonance. Annihilation. Fortunately, it's done.
Lin Feng.
Qing Shui run. This Shikigami is wrong. Go find Master. Master, this black energy.
You too, go to my place first to regulate your breathing. Use the heart-calming sandalwood in the meditation room to stabilize your spiritual power. When the time is right, I will naturally tell you. Go back now. Going so far as to expend a wisp of Tamamonome's avatar essence, disguised as the grudge core of a low-level Shikigami. And baiting you in, you went through all this trouble to send it in. Just to lure me here, didn't you? Zhang Lingyuan, it's been a long time. Ah, quite the show. The Inbei family head leading the team personally. The heads of the 8 great on my Oreo gathered. But with just this many people to kill me, you're looking down on me a bit. I wouldn't dare. How could we dare underestimate the prestige of the #1 master of the Taoist sects? This formation is called Yana no Kagami, God Binding. It's not meant to kill you, but to invite you to cultivate here in peace for 3 days. 3 days. So, there truly is a traitor in the Taoist sects. Containing you already requires our full effort. As for who the traitor is, that's none of your concern. Once the pure yang body and the pure yin body disappear, you can naturally leave on your own. Junior brother Lin Feng, junior sister Su Jingshui, open the door. The disciplinary hall is here on orders to ask some questions. Don't be alarmed, junior brother and sister. We just received a report of an abnormal energy outburst in the deep forest area of the special training secret realm. Protocol requires us to question those present. Please cooperate.
Just as the incident with the forest happened, the discipline hall's response seemed a bit too quick.
Master just told us to come back and meditate, and then someone shows up at the door right away. Let me test them first. Are you senior brothers from the discipline hall outside? Senior sister Sue and I did encounter an incident in the secret realm just now. We've suffered some internal injuries and are currently in critical meditation, unable to rise. Could you please wait a moment?
In that case, junior brother and sister, meditate first. We'll guard outside. We'll question you after you've stabilized.
Besides enforcing the law, the discipline hall has another duty. Protecting the elders.
Master isn't an elder. There's no reason to send them to protect us.
The people outside are probably enemies, not friends.
Can't wait any longer. Attack forcefully and end it quickly. This is the strongest defensive formation. The 2 forms microdust mountain protection array. The top figure of the Dao sect, formidable in strength. Even his formation cultivation is this high. Damn it.
Qing Shui, it seems Master was prepared.
Yes, with the formation guarding us, we're safe for now.
They're making such a big commotion, it won't be long. Before it surely alerts others in the sect to come investigate. Let's seize the time to meditate and recover our state as soon as possible.
Boss, what should we do? Forceful attack is working. The commotion is too big, it'll attract a real discipline hall sooner or later. Keep attacking. No matter how strong the formation, it needs energy to sustain. You few, try using ink erosion talismans to wear down the formation's energy. Be careful. Don't be like that fool earlier.
To mobilize so many people within the sect, set up such a killing trap, and yet no real patrol disciples have come to inquire so far. It seems besides the Yin Yang Masters, the enemy also has a mole, and their status is probably not low.
Damn it, this turtle shell is too tough. The ink corrosion talismans are almost used up, with no effect at all. Shut up. Keep trying other methods. We must break this formation before they recover.
These discipline hall disciples look unfamiliar. Why are they attacking Teacher Zhang's courtyard? Teacher Zhang isn't here. The only one who can take charge is the Grand Elder. Grand Elder, something terrible has happened.
Winner, what's the matter? Why so panicked?
The protective formation of Teacher Zhang's residence is being besieged by several unfamiliar disciples. Junior brother Lin Feng and senior sister Su are still inside meditating. The situation is suspicious. I come specifically to report it.
Zhang Lingyuan's residence is under attack? Why haven't the patrol disciples reported this to me?
Grand Elder, this has been happening for a while. I suspect there's a mole within the Dao sect. That's why I moved covertly, to come and inform you.
You've done well. You're thoughtful and consider the bigger picture. Were you detected by anyone else on your way here?
I was worried about alerting the enemy, so I was extremely cautious along the way. I deliberately avoided the usual routes, so no one should have noticed.
Well done. Your decision was absolutely correct.
Elder, you.
Congratulations, you guessed right, there's a traitor. Master. Take her to the secret chamber and ensure she's well taken care of. Master, those people outside Uncle Zhang's residence. Their actions are suspicious. Take a team of absolutely trustworthy disciplinary hall disciples immediately. Eliminate those unidentified individuals. Ensure the safety of Lin Feng and Su Qingxue at all costs. They are the future of our sect and must not be harmed. Understood. I will not fail your trust. These useless fools sent by Beijing Yuan. They can't accomplish anything, only mess things up. In that case, I might as well rescue them myself. It will win their trust and also send a message to Beijing Yuan. Lin Feng, you better remember this favor. Daring to attack a fellow disciple's residence within the sect? Execution is the only punishment. Junior brother Lin Feng, junior sister Su. We are here on the Elder's orders to eliminate the attackers. Are you both alright?
The Elder's people. The fighting outside has stopped. Their auras have vanished. The newcomers seem to be on our side.
Junior brother Lin, junior sister Qingxue, it's junior sister Warner. She came here and discovered the anomaly. And risked her life to get out and inform Master.
Lin Feng, if there's any trouble, tug on my clothes and I'll pull you back immediately.
Thank you, Senior Brother Chun, for your timely assistance. Who were these people?
Initial examination shows they were all unidentified assassins. Likely spies who infiltrated the sect. The Elder is furious about this. He will investigate thoroughly and give you answers. However, they took poison as soon as they realized they couldn't escape. A shame the trail is cold. Are either of you injured? Should we call a physician?
Thank you for your concern, Senior Brother. We are unharmed.
Thank you, Senior Brother. Please convey our gratitude to the Elder as well.
It's our duty. The grand competition is near. Please rest well. I will reinforce the perimeter guard.
The disciplinary hall disciples were actually notified by Senior Sister Warner. This is getting more and more suspicious.
Sir Zhang Lingyuan, there's no need to waste your strength. This formation is profound. Brute force cannot break it. Better to wait calmly until matters outside are settled. The matters outside, you mean the useless fools you sent? But the formation I left behind seems to still be intact. That's how it happened. There were 7 assassins who attacked Junior Brother Lin and Junior Sister Su. They took poison when they realized escape was hopeless. Upon investigation, none were registered disciples of our sect. Outrageous. Spies have infiltrated the sect's core area. They tried to assassinate our sect's talented disciples. This is a blatant challenge against the Heavenly Tao Academy. Lin Feng, Jing Shui, you must have been frightened. The sect will investigate this thoroughly. We will give you, and all disciples, an answer. The Grand Elder acted swiftly, preventing a disaster. The sect competition is imminent. This will not affect its fairness. Focus on your preparations. The sect will assign more personnel to ensure complete safety during the competition. We will not give the villains any opportunity.
Thank you, Grand Elder, for upholding justice. But there is one more thing I must report to you.
Speak freely. Is it a lack of cultivation resources? Qin Lin, fetch some spirit stones later.
3 days ago, Senior Sister Qing Shui and I were in the special training realm for our final trial. After defeating the target, a strange black energy suddenly surged from the Shikigami's body. Its power skyrocketed, and we were nearly overwhelmed. Fortunately, Master arrived in time and destroyed that black energy.
A trial target corrupted by external force. This is indeed strange. The training realm is a crucial place for our sect. For an external evil to invade and target you two so precisely. It seems the collusion runs deeper than we thought. Qin Lin! Yes, Elder. Take a team of capable disciples immediately. Carry my token to the deep forest area of the special training realm. Investigate carefully. Find any clue, especially any residue of that black energy. The sect will investigate this. You two, don't worry too much. The priority is tomorrow's competition. Indeed. The competition is vital to test cultivation and select talent. It cannot be interrupted by villains. Return and prepare well. Adjust your state. Announce it. The sect competition proceeds as scheduled. All halls and courtyards, increase vigilance. Ensure flawless security.
Yes, Elder. Qing Shui, do you really think the Grand Elder is trustworthy?
He was the one who sent people to rescue us. We have no clear evidence linking him to those people.
That black energy and those assassins, things are definitely not that simple. Let's focus on preparing for the competition. We'll discuss everything when Master returns.
Whatever happens, we'll face it together.
Reporting to the Grand Elder and all elders. We have thoroughly searched the deep forest area of the secret realm. Any findings? The location described by Junior Brother Lin indeed shows signs of a fierce battle. The remains of the mutated Shikigami have turned to ash, making identification difficult. But in a deeper area, we discovered 8 bodies wearing the hunting attire of Japanese Onmyoji. The site has intense residual energy clashes. It seems a brief but extremely high-level battle took place. And, what? Seal the news to avoid unsettling the disciples' morale.
It could affect the grand competition.
Triple the manpower for a covert search for Zhang Lingyuan's whereabouts. We must find him, alive or dead.
Examine those 8 bodies carefully for more clues.
Understood. Grand Elder, Lingyuan's strength is exceptional. He shouldn't. Zhang Lingyuan is a pillar of our Taoist sect. He will be fine. Our priority is stabilizing the sect and managing the grand competition. We'll deliberate on everything else after the competition.
Sister Qing Shui, the grand competition is finally here. Let's do our best together.
Wanner, you must be careful too. It seems Wanner's injuries haven't fully healed. Her pulse is so weak.
Silence. The grand competition begins. Step forward to draw lots. This young girl's spiritual fluctuations are abnormal. It's as if she's under some kind of suppression curse. Who would target her? With the heart as the guide and the curse mark as the lock, await my command to slaughter your kin. This curse mark of the heart-controlling blood curse only manifests when it erupts. Tomorrow on the arena, when Su Qingxue is completely off guard against you, that will be the moment the curse erupts. I want Lin Feng, just like Zhang Lingyuan. to watch his beloved die before his eyes. Patriarch Anbei, the pieces are in place. If Zhang Lingyuan appears to save her, he'll fall into my trap. If he doesn't appear, once the ultimate Yin constitution dies, the ultimate Yang constitution's Tao heart is sure to shatter. Either way, I win this game. Well played, Grand Elder. At that time, the complete secret records of Yin and Yang promised by my clan will be delivered. Begin!
This person seems a bit off. His spiritual energy carries a sinister aura. Senior Sister Warner is watching from below. It should be fine. Spirit Devour.
Winner, Lin Feng.
Sister Qingxue, that was an amazing fight. Here, wipe your sweat.
Thanks, Warner. Actually, my opponent wasn't weak either. Wayner, your hands are freezing. Like an ice cellar.
Maybe I'm a bit nervous. Sister Qingxue, sometimes I feel like there's another voice talking in my head. It makes me do strange things.
Wayner, have you been overtraining lately? Or is there some inner demon troubling you?
It's fine, maybe I'm just overthinking. Master also says I'm under too much pressure. Sister Qingxue, we're facing each other tomorrow. You're so skilled, please go easy on me.
Don't worry, we'll stop at a touch, it's mainly for practice.
Qingxue, my opponent today had a problem.
Me too, that person fought viciously. It was nothing like a friendly spar between fellow disciples. Wayner was a bit off today too. The temperature of her hands wasn't right.
I'll be facing Chun Lin tomorrow. Your opponent tomorrow will be Senior Sister Wayner. Master hasn't returned yet. On the arena, tomorrow, it's best to stay on your guard.
Wayner, she...
We can only be secretly vigilant and act according to circumstances on the arena.
Those two juniors are quite alert. Tomorrow's arena match.
I fear we might see bloodshed.
The time is near. Ye linger, it's time to wake up. Go! Tomorrow's arena. Give Su Qingxue a surprise. I want everyone to see. The Taoist sect's genius disciple succumbing to chi deviation, mistakenly killing a fellow disciple. Begin!
Wayner, let's just stop at a touch today.
Alright, Sister Qingxue. I can't quite control myself.
Ye linger. This is the sect competition. You actually use poison?
What's wrong with Senior Sister Wayner?
Kill you, kill you.
Profound ice burst.
Kill you.
Wayner, what's wrong with you? Look at me. I'm Qingxue.
Sister Qingxue, there's something in my head. It's controlling me. Get out. Get out of my head.
This is a mind control evil art. Someone placed a killer curse on her.
Sister Qingxue, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
Wayner, don't do anything foolish.
Lin Feng, Sister Qingxue, see you in the next life. Sister Qingxue, get away, quickly. I finally beat it for once.
Wayner.
Senior Sister Wayner.
One of our disciples has been controlled by dark magic. Discipline Hall. Seal off this entire area immediately. Investigate the mind-controlling blood curse thoroughly. This curse can only be planted if the caster has long-term contact with the victim. Among the high-ranking elders, the one who has been in closest contact with Yilinger lately is only you. Grand Elder. Your foxtail is finally out of the bag. Such a wonderful girl suffered this vicious attack.
In the end, Wayner broke free on her own. She recognized me, she told us to get out of here quickly.
Third Elder, Master sends his order. He asks junior brother Lin Feng and junior sister Su Qingxue to come to the meeting hall for questioning, to cooperate with the investigation.
Understood.
Weiner's death is a tragedy for our sect, and a shame for our Taoist school. How dare someone collude with foreign enemies and slaughter fellow disciples with such a vicious curse? You two are the closest to Yilingir normally. Have you noticed anything unusual about her recently? Any suspicious people she came into contact with?
Lin Feng and I were cultivating with Master Zhang. We only exited seclusion a few days ago.
Grand Elder, those assassins that attacked us, and the black mist that invaded the secret realm, do they and the curse that affected Weiner come from the same source?
Clues point to Japanese onmyoji. They excel at curses, and 100 years ago they stole a portion of our sect's secret scriptures. It wouldn't be surprising if they managed to master this mind-controlling technique. You two have gone through a lot. Though the grand competition is suspended, you must not neglect your cultivation. Especially you, Lin Feng. Ling Yuan hasn't returned yet. You need to train even harder. Don't let your master down.
This disciple understands.
You may go now. Rest well, and report to me immediately if you find any clues. The dead cannot come back to life. Take care of yourselves.
Master, you already know everything?
Yes, the mind-controlling blood curse. The caster must have long-term close contact with the victim. That girl Weiner. The only high-ranking elder she's had the most contact with lately is the Grand Elder.
But we have no proof.
Proof? He's operated for years, his followers are everywhere in the sect. Even if there were clues, he would have wiped them clean long ago. I want you two to keep participating in the grand competition.
What? Senior Sister Weiner just passed away.
That's exactly why you must participate. The Grand Elder will definitely take this chance to purge his opponents. The day of the final is when he will show his true colors. You two will serve as bait to draw him out into the open. This is the Soul Guardian Talisman. It can preserve your soul once, even if you die. Keep it close to your body. Only use it when your life is in mortal danger.
Master, where are you going?
I am going to find concrete evidence of his collusion with the Aid family. Remember, before the finals, act as if you know nothing and focus on the competition. Survive, grow stronger, and then avenge Weiner. So Zhang Lingyuan is indeed alive, but his return is useless. Master, what should we do next? After the grand competition restarts, let them advance smoothly. On the day of the finals, activate the dragon trapping array. We will capture Zhang Lingyuan and his good disciples in one fell swoop. What about the Abe family? Proceed as planned. Let them enter through the secret passage on the final day. Feng, remember our goal is the Orthodox Taoist lineage. As for the Abe family, they are merely pawns we are using. Once I secure my position as the head of the Taoist sects, the first to be eliminated will be you Japanese invaders. Weiner's tragedy is heartbreaking. But the grand competition is the foundation of our sect. It cannot be abandoned for one person. Today's restart is to select talents. And also to deter the villains hiding in the shadows. I concede. The winner is Lin Feng. Lin Feng's progress is truly remarkable. That palm strike just now seemed effortless, but the force was concentrated and held back. He already shows the bearing of a master. Winner, Su Qingxue. She has grown very quickly indeed. A pity. The brighter they shine, the easier they are to break. Master. Both Lin Feng and Su Qingxue have successfully advanced to the quarterfinals. At this rate, the meeting in the finals is almost certain. Everything is going as expected. Zhang Lingyuan's appearance that day must have been to gather evidence and wait for the right moment. On the day of the finals, you lead the elite forces to activate the core. Disciple understands. At that time, all who oppose us can be eliminated. Under the pretext of suppressing the Onmyoji spies. Especially, we must not give Zhang Lingyuan time to react. This disciple will not fail the mission. Zhang Yuan, you think you are lurking in the shadows, waiting for your chance. And in Beijing Yuan, I will use your lives as stepping stones for my revival of the Taoist sects. I lose. Winner Lin Feng advances to the semifinals. Winner Su Qingxue advances to the semifinals.
Lin and Linghong are severely injured and cannot continue fighting.
Lin Feng and Su Qingxue advance directly to the finals. The younger generation is formidable. A blessing for the Taoist sects. So it's here, the temporary lair for cooperation with the Elder.
I've been secretly investigating the flow of spiritual energy these past few days and finally pinpointed this location.
Zhang Shoujing. For power, you dare collude with foreign invaders, betraying the foundation of our sect. This blood pact will be your death warrant. We need to warn Lin Feng immediately. Finals day.
So, Teacher Zhang is alive. He found evidence and want me to challenge him publicly.
Finals, Lin Feng versus Su Qingxue. Begin. Act your part. Soon, it will be your final performance.
Disciple Lin Feng has a question. I wish to ask the Grand Elder.
Oh, Lin Feng, speak your mind.
Grand Elder, regarding the heart control blood curse that afflicted Senior Sister Wanner, who among the senior leadership has she had the most contact with recently?
Lin Feng, hold your tongue. The sect is investigating Wanner's case thoroughly. How dare you disrupt the grand tournament with such baseless accusations?
This is not speculation. He is asking you, Zhang Shoujing.
This is a copy of the blood pact you, Zhang Shoujing, signed with the head of the Eastern Invade clan.
It details your crimes in black and white.
All disciples, heed my command. Zhang Yuan is colluding with the Easterners.
Framing an Elder. Activate the dragon trapping array. Ha ha ha. Zhang Lingyuan, even with your immense power, once trapped in this array.
Your spiritual energy will be suppressed and thrown into chaos. How much of your strength can you truly muster?
All disciples, follow my order. Execute the traitor Zhang Lingyuan and his accomplices.
Zhang Shoujing,
You truly dare to collude with the enemy. Elders, with me. Suppress this rebellion. The small fry are yours. Junior brother Lin Feng, junior sister Su, our match on the stage was just a warm-up. This time, it's for real.
Today, we collect the first debt for Senior Sister Wanner.
And Beijing Yuan, if you don't show yourself now, I'm leaving. Ling Yuan.
Your presence is even more imposing than before. A fortunate coincidence today.
We can settle our old grudges and new enmities together. Graph the sect's grand array core.
Open the interdimensional passage.
Zhang Shoujing, you've truly sold out our ancestors' legacy completely. Zhang Shoujing. You've linked the core authority of our mountain protecting array to Eastern dark arts.
You're inviting a wolf into your own house.
Victors write history. The strong prevail. Do it! As you wish.
Qing Shue, deal with them first. Ah.
Disciples. The array has a weakness. Follow me. Slay the traitors. Resist the invaders. Ling Yuan 9 forms. Shatter delusion. Mirror reflection. Well done, Zhang Ling Yuan. Back then, you stormed on my warrior alone, your sword overwhelming all. And now, even trapped in this absolute array, you still possess such formidable power. Traitor, where do you think you're going? With my blood as the guide, my soul as the offering, awaken the slumbering shadow of the wrathful deity. Yamada no Orochi. Descend. That's the true form of the eight-headed serpent. The Taoist legacy, an undying flame. Today, let these vile spirits witness the ultimate edge of our Tao. Disciple, watch closely. This strike is magnificent.
Master.
9 styles of Ling Yuan, final / spirit. Zhang Ling Yuan. Filthy scum like you doesn't deserve to exist in this world.
Master. Sir.
Kid, I'm leaving the Tao sect to you. You must protect Qing Shui at all costs. Don't end up like me. I failed to protect her sister back then. Kid, stop crying. Taoists must die with dignity. This is everything I've cultivated my entire life. How much you can grasp depends on your own fate.
Master.
Qing Shui, live a good life for your sister.
Oh.
Linfeng, steady your mind.
Ha ha ha. The blood pact of the Ape clan, it's broken. I am finally free. Wait, home. The young body plus Zhang Ling Yuan's lifetime cultivation, if I devour you. I can rebuild my true body, even become stronger than my prime.
Don't you dare hurt him.
Ain body is also great nourishment. What a lucky day today. Ha ha ha. Watch me devour you.
You're distracting me.
Impossible. How can a snot-nosed brat have this kind of power?
Because this is my master's sword. Master, rest in peace. The Tao sect is in my hands now. Fellow disciples, follow me. Slay the traitors.
Tao sect disciples. Exterminate all traitors. Blood for blood. Exterminate all traitors. Blood for blood. And Bei Qingyuan and Yamana no Orochi both lost. Run! Ling Yuan, he finally left us. Child, please accept my condolences. Everyone! I nominate Lin Feng as acting sect leader to take charge of the sect. All of us of Tianyuan pay respects to acting sect leader.
Third Elder, clear the battlefield. Treat the wounded and count the losses.
Acting leader, how should we deal with Chenlin? Victors write the history. I have nothing to say. I just ask for a quick death.
Take him away and put him under strict custody. The Tao sect's law will judge his crimes fairly.
Hey, he. Lin Feng, kid. This old man failed to protect the Tao sect. I leave it to you now. If you can't hold this mess together, even as a ghost, I won't let you off the hook.
I will protect the Tao sect, but not for you. My first order as sect leader, mobilize all our forces to completely wipe out all Onmyoji forces remaining in Dragon Country and coordinate with the official Special Affairs Department at the same time. Seal all spiritual veins at the border. Don't let anyone escape.
Acting sect leader, based on Iwa's investigation. Zhang Shoujing's faction has been largely purged. 17 core traitors have been dealt with. The rest were stripped of cultivation and expelled, or confined to the Cliff of Reflection. All handled by the rules. The defensive arrays have also been repaired.
How is senior sister Yi Linger's funeral arrangements?
She's been posthumously titled Guardian Spirit, her tablet placed atop the heroic soul's mausoleum, to receive eternal offerings. Her family is also settled.
Senior Sister Wainer will not die in vain on my Oji. They will pay in blood.
Acting sect leader, someone shot this talisman or letter at the mountain gate. Claiming it's from the Abe clan of Japan, must be given to the sect leader personally. An unnamed island in international waters. I've heard of that place. Seems like ancient battlefield ruins. Spiritual energy is chaotic, space unstable. This meeting is likely a trap.
But their mention of Western and Southern forces isn't false. Recent intel shows frequent supernatural incidents worldwide. Foreign activities have intensified.
The challenge is issued. If we decline, our Tao sect loses face. How can we command respect? Besides, Wayner's death, Master Zhang's grudge must be settled. Reply to Abe Chica. This meeting, Our Tao sect accepts. Elder Zhou, you'll oversee sect affairs while we're away.
Sect leader, rest assured, this old man will guard our home while waiting your triumphant return.
Lin Feng, this battle is perilous. Your sword mark is strong, but you inherited Master's power forcibly. Your foundation is unstable. Don't overexert.
Jingshui, are you worried about me?
Since we met, you've always charged ahead. I used to think you reckless. Now I just fear you'll get hurt.
Master entrusted the Tao sect to me. You're here too. I promise we'll win, then take you back to the Tao sect. And tell everyone openly. You are the one I'll protect for life.
I just found something. That unnamed island isn't just a wasteland. It's called Rakshasa Island. A century ago, the final battle between the Tao sect and Onmyoji was on Rakshasa Island. Now they choose the same place again. I feel there's more to this.
Third Elder, don't worry. Regardless, we cannot lose this battle, and we won't.
Three versus 3, round robin. Life and death or fate. For the first match, who will step forward? This old man will test you Japanese sorcerers.
This humble long requests your guidance. Curse sight pupils open.
Illusions? Petty tricks. Under the clear sky, evil dissipates. Break!
Truly a century-old Tao heart. But the seed of curse is already planted.
Heavenly thunder, righteous law, annihilate evil. First match, Tao sect wins.
Su Qingxue from the Taoist school, I challenge you.
Shadow escape 100 ghosts night walk.
Mystic ice domain activate.
Shikigami possession shadow crow.
You forgot one thing, ice is frozen water. Mystic ice tornado. Yin Yang resonance icebound miles. This battle, Taoist school wins.
Lin Feng, the holder of the Supreme Yang body, the new leader of the Taoist school. Let me see. Exactly what did Zhang Lingyuan teach you?
You're about to find out. Ling Yuan's sword intent, opening stance.
Good! That's more like it. Take my ghost war god form. With blood as the medium, soul as the sacrifice. Shikigami fusion ghost war god descends. Die.
Lin Feng.
Disciple, watch this sword carefully.
This sword is called Spirit Slash.
You posing fraud ghost war god final slash.
You lose.
Ling Yuan sword body. Zhang Ling Yuan even passed this on to you. I lost. Here are the original 7 volumes of Taoist secret manuals I carry with me. As a token, I will deliver the remaining 66 volumes within 3 months, in batches to the designated location in East China Sea of Dragon Nation. The Abe family will not set foot on the spiritual veins of Dragon Nation for 30 years.
I hope you keep your word. Besides, although the mastermind behind Yellinger's death has been executed, your Abe family was still an accomplice. 30 years from now, if our Taoist school finds any remaining culprits involved in this case, we will definitely come to collect our debt.
Naturally.
Third Elder, there seems to be something strange.
I can sense it too. That thing is more troublesome than we expected. But we're in bad shape right now. Let's hurry back to the Taoist school and plan this out carefully later. The Abe family has delivered the second batch of secret manuals as agreed, 18 volumes in total. They have all been verified as authentic originals. The spiritual vein passage at the border has been strictly blocked. The stranded on Myojis are being gradually hunted down and expelled.
Third Elder, the dark curse in your body.
It's nothing. I just need to go into seclusion for a while. And refine it slowly with pure yang true fire, that's all. Sect leader, there are envoys from the Western Catholic Church outside the mountain gate requesting an audience. They claim to be the East Asian inspector of the Knights Templar, and say they have important matters to discuss.
Show them in.
Your Excellency, the respected leader of Dragon Nation's Taoist school. I am here on the orders of the Pope and the Grand Master of the Knights Templar. Coming to pay a visit.
What brings you here from afar, envoy?
For nearly half a year, the global spiritual veins have been fluctuating with increasing intensity. Ancient seals across the world have been loosening one after another, and aberrant beings have become more active. The Holy See has detected that in East Asia, particularly within your nation's borders, spiritual energy reactions are especially intense. His Holiness the Pope believes this may be a precursor to a new wave of spiritual tide resurgence. No single school or sect can likely handle a crisis sweeping the globe. Therefore, the Holy See proposes convening the International Supernatural Power Chamber Joint Conference. This is the invitation.
This matter is of great importance. A reply must be given within 3 days.
As it should be. May the light be with you.
The joint conference. Will you go?
I will go. Master wants me to guard the Taoist sect well. But now it seems, what needs guarding is not just the Taoist sect. With a spiritual tide resurgence and global upheaval, shutting ourselves in will only leave us passive. The Taoist sect needs to understand the world. It also needs to let the world hear our voice. This time, we face it together. I will guard the Taoist sect well, but this world seems to have just lifted the curtain on the true stage.
The pure yang body. Zhang Ling Yuan's successor. The seal is loosening. Wait for me. I shall return eventually.